All right, welcome to Smokey Reaction, your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more PenGame rap battles. This time, it's going to be SEVZ versus SKAMZ. This is going to be, I believe, the second time they battled. This was a little bit longer than the first one. First time I seen them battle, I had to give it to SKAMZ because SKAMZ was just a little bit more primed for the moment, and then just SEVZ's performance just was not where I needed to be. But I seen that they had the second battle, so I was like, let me just cover this just to make sure we get all their battles out of the way. Yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. Let's get into this, see what we got today.
We waited for semi-final. You get me? The bread.
Yo, this nigga SKAMZ had the same exact hat on when he battles SEVZ. I don't know how many months or weeks or how long ago, but he had that same exact hat.
And last but not least, big up lounges.tv. It's the first time we're streaming live. It's been going off for all you creators out there. I promise you, sign up. I told you, final.
Oh, kidding flow. All right.
I've had this in my calendar for the past 2 months.
Roll in, Judge.
Big posties.
GRM giving him hella views.
Some noise for Marks, please. Must tell.
This guy should be a politician. Yeah, some noise. We good?
Big ups everyone in it still. Yo, I know you got breathing problems now, cause you got smoked by Ren. Instead of the ink they spend on t-shirts, go work on the one in your pen. Watch how I smoke this guy this time. He's now Angolan blem. You don't wanna get clocked if I use my hand. Put SKAMZ in a big Benz. Only time I fool is in France. That's no cap. In London, we got a fool. His name's SKAMZ. Look at that. You're not a door. You can't handle this battle. You're a knob. You don't need keys to see. I've got SKAMZ on lock. Have you been jailed? He said his pen is HMP. He must be lost. Does your girl work in prison canteens? Cause she's known for giving up slop. You're a jester. You're a clown. You're not the king of PenGame now. If I buck into you at night, I won't leave no prince when I take his crown. Like SKAMZ, you look confused. How rude of you to assume I was gonna lose. 5K on the line, that's paper. So you're the one making the news. You get it? You're not winning this round, forget it. Anytime I'm spitting these bars, they get it. Winning mentality, know that get it. Orion's yes man, go shops and get it. Show me a girl, she can get it. PenGame title, you won't ever get it. GEIT, I get it. First round done, time you get it. Shit's changed, so don't be thinking this is the dungeon. You get smoked like Amsterdam, cause I don't cap at all like London.
That's the SEVZ I want to see. That's the SEVZ I want to see. God damn it, that nigga showed up to go to fucking work, and I like that. That was a solid fucking first round. That's that nigga. Hey, that boy SKAMZ better go to fucking work, cause that nigga SEVZ showed up.
All right.
Damn.
That's nice. That's nice. Alright, just a quick reminder to the judges. I don't care what the crowd do. If you don't hold up them reload signs, ain't happening. You lot run things. Hey, these men are professionals, you know. You gotta do it. There's not gonna be no easy reloads around here.
Yeah, he didn't say nothing to deserve the reload, but he was on that boy.
Alright, SKAMZ, you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, round one, it's on you. Ish, run that, man.
Alright, Ish, turn me up, turn the instrumental down. Yo, you lot can hear me, yeah? Alright. Yo.
Scary made this.
What's this, part 2? Part 3? Alright, cool. SKAMZ versus SEVZ. This is feeling like deja vu. Who brought this kid to my door? Marks, was it you? I can't lie, you're brave. You saw me and you never withdrew. Cold words still YNW Melly. Cause how many friends am I killing? 2. If he said I chose.
You can't recycle a bar. The recycle is not okay. It was a hard bar in the dungeon, but you can't recycle it. And I just heard it, so it has no weight right now.
And you never withdrew. Cold words still YNW Melly. Cause how many friends am I killing? 2. If he said I choke, fire. Who said that he's cold? Step back.
this reload is bullshit. This reload is bullshit. They don't know that this bar has already been said. Or I literally just heard that bar like 15 minutes ago. I went and did A Money versus F-Don in between SEVZ and SKAMZ first battle. That shit is so fresh in my brain that I'm just like, my nigga, you just literally lifted the bar from your last shit. That was really hard. I gave you praise for it, but you can't have praise and get a wheel. Skipping this wheel. Fuck that noise. Nigga does not deserve the wheel for that.
Yo, yo, look, listen. SKAMZ versus SEVZ. This is feeling like deja vu. Who brought this kid to my door? Margs, was it you? I can't lie, you're brave. You saw me and you never withdrew. Cold words still YNW Melly. Cause how many friends am I killing? If he said I caught fire, who said that he's cold?
Liar.
Get back sis, you need your XP higher. Cause when you rhyme we just all get tired. Just retire, cause you're tired. More than a guy that's built like tires. And I get that your name is Sermon, but from this sermon we just saying inspired. I can't lie, this must be a mistake. Otherwise PenGame is going in. Who let Pink from planet other H slide onto this stage and rap to my face? You're a disgrace, don't look like you're part of the human race. If humans really came from monkeys, I think he's in the changing state. I don't care if he's clean, I'm doing him dirt. He reminds me of Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, SEVZ had a plan, but it failed at the end like Doofenshmirtz. Yo, someone tell me please, who is this nerd? And I can't even shoot it.
Friendly fire.
Fuck that, any friend in my way, you get burst. Little man says, are you smoking flavors? You get babysat by you're just a
See, that deserved the wheel. That deserved the wheel. That was a good friendly fire. Everything get burst. That deserved the wheel. I like that one.
boy, not the favorite. I'm like Kratos, you're Atreus, EK, MK. How do you rate this? They don't rate you. You're not rated. Yeah, I said they don't rate you. You're not rated, my boy. You're not rated. Time.
Terrible finish to a round. Terrible finish to a round. But I gotta give it to SKAMZ still. I still gotta give it to SEVZ came with it, but I gotta give it to SKAMZ still. But yeah, I'm gonna go with my first mind. I'm going with SKAMZ still. I don't feel like he fully, truly deserves it, but I gotta say he can have it.
Remember
you mentioned a random, yeah? Yo. It's true, I hear it. Yo. Listen, you like anime, but talk shanks, broski. I knock you out with a One Piece. Talking to man them's names again. You get ambushed if you get jumpy. I'm not Driz, so I'll make a bar on scams and fraud. Your pension game is better than your pen game. It's old people that you extort. You're not Ren, allow it. Don't talk on Dan or Smiles' child. Kick on a man, you'll get fouled. Your niece will get booted into the crowd. I got the ends of my back, so you're gonna get showed like a turtle. Hands up before you speak, or next time don't give man verbal. Like who are you threatening? You're not Saka or Trent. You're not a baller. I'll rob you and take some free kicks. Set piece, come round the corner. I'm proud, I'm in the semis. I could have been out the tourney from Quay. He got cocky, then he choked. It makes sense that SKAMZ is just cause you're back and you're in, it don't mean shit. You ain't on piss. You think running your gums is cool. Ronaldo when your tooth gets chipped. You lost the big man money when you lost the grams. What a joke. Hey Mark, send him OT for 3 weeks next time that he chokes. They wanna know about themselves. Yo, I told him the SKAMZ. You nearly cried when you lost the Blasian. You're a bitch, don't act bad. On Insta, you got a highlight reel of girls you won't ever hit. You don't get pussy, tell me did Blasian miss?
They wanna know about Souls. I told them
crazy.
SKAMZ.
The stumble didn't help. It was a good round. Stumble didn't help. I'd call this like it's like a 5.5, if I'm honest. It was good. It was a little bit above average, but wasn't crazy.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
MK1.
Come on. Yo, look. Yo, I wanna know where you live. Barking, I'll camp out where you stay. Why? When a young G loses to grams, I wanna know where you live.
If you know he lives in Barking already, why say I want to know instead of I already know where you live, Barking? Like, it's there already. Like, why? Why are we making it seem like it's an open-ended statement instead of directly saying, nigga, I know where you live, and then drop the name of the city the nigga live in or the part of the city the nigga live in? Like, it was right there for you.
Yo, look. Yo, I wanna know where you live, barking. I'll camp out where you stay. Why? When a young G loses to grams, you just gotta give up the place, so switch okay. But you can't. Unlucky, you're a baby. You guys think he's got a supercell? It's clear that none of you know I'm crazy. Your pen's good, but my pen's this guy is a bitch. Like Krishan, you're gonna get rocked. Came here for the ink, but you're gonna leave here with a blue face. Brother, leave, it's not too late. Or talk with chest, stand up straight. Little man Sevz, know your place. Cause you've been saying some things that are strange, like versus cheese. He said he can get lit like a lolly. I had to worry, cause I just didn't know that that was your hobby. And he said him and the guys. Now I'm looking at all of them funny. And he's trying to screw up his face, but smile when he said that shit, he discussed me. Fuckeries, I ain't no rookie, I'm a starter. I'm cold, like Palmer. And it didn't come home for England, but you're gonna go home to your mother. Fuck that Ghanaian uncle sitting in your yard right now, cause I am your father. In the attic, yeah. You remind me of not me that you're thinking you're gonna bad up. Gotta verse me again, well that shit's bad luck. Turn your back on a gunner, but you're not a young fuck. Who let their child play and get stuck in the mud? I got bars, he got none. My mum is a queen, your mum is just dumb. Stupid and she raised a punk that came to verse scams thinking that he won. You're done. Turn.
That's sad, but I gotta give it to SKAMZ again. SKAMZ is just got that veteran presence that, like, even though he does stumble quite often or will forget around, versus SEVZ, he seems to just be like, nigga, I'm your older and you're gonna respect it.
Is that better? Yo, look, you talk about chefings a lot, like a 3-star Michelin chef. Gordon Ramsay would beat your ass in the kitchen for talking bears. There's no chance you're gonna outclass me in terms of bars, but I'll let you cook. This one's gonna be tight. Psych! Nothing like your mumsy's puss. You're not F-gon, you're just an F-don. You're a golden, don't...
There we go, there we go.
Yo, look, you talk about chefings a lot, like a 3-star Michelin chef. Gordon Ramsay would beat your ass in the kitchen for talking bears. There's no chance you're gonna outclass me in terms of bars, but I'll let you cook. This one's gonna be tight. Psych! Nothing like your mumsy's puss. You're not F-don, you're just an F-don. You're Angolan, don't think that you're Nige. You're a fraud, don't act bad, or I'll do up scams like 419. Don't need a shank, just man's hands. Furthermore, I roll with a gang. I learned how to fight at Heathrow, so you know where this will land. Watch like titles, you lost the finals, and F-don dropped you bread. I'ma drop you bread as well, only cause you look like you ain't been fed. I don't know your girl, but she's ugly. You're locked in with a 5 at best. Cold word, Danny Aaron's. Why? He can't draw no 10s. All this chatting is late now, cause I don't rate none of you.
I don't get this one. Please help me. Danny Aaron's, because he don't draw no 10s. Please explain it to man.
Danny Aaron's, why? He can't draw no 10s. All this chatting is late now, cause I don't rate none of your tunes. Your tracks are the reason comments are fucked now. That this sounds fire on you. How many man have you got down? How many man have you bored outside of the booth? The answer's 0, car. The only time he stabs is in stew. You mad?
Look, like there's not much I can say about SEVZ. He's a ghost, he don't get posty, but he asked me for info on Ren, so it's clear he's a bit too nosy. I don't even think you're worth Kenny's time. This all-star ain't the voice of the streets. I'm not saying he ain't cold, he just ain't got a better flow than me. If you man can actually hear him...
You will that. You will that. You fucking will that. That was good.
Let me know, yeah! What? Just ain't...
Now you better not stumble though. You better not stumble.
Scary made this.
Alright, shush.
Yo, look, there's not much I can say about SEVZ. He's a ghost, he don't get posty, but he asked me for info on Ren, so it's clear he's a bit too nosy. I don't even think you're worth Kenny's time. This all-star ain't the voice of the streets. I'm not saying he ain't cold, he just ain't got a better flow than me. If you man can actually hear him, let me know if he's rhyming. I don't care if the crowd did gas you. You never said nothing exciting. I'm fucking up SEVZ, but that's my bro. He ain't got the right tone like Vitiligo. He's young, like Az, so we know that his loss was set in stone. If I see SEVZ taking drive with this young G, I'm taking a piss. Cold word, Paul Walker, bro, you don't want me to crash this whip. Fuck that, I'll slide to your crib if your mum is a sweater. I'm trying to hit. Steve-O said that to your face, and you smiled?
Alright, I'm doing it.
That was good. That Paul Walker, you don't want me to crash this whip. That was nice though.
I did it.
That's nice.
Scary made this cold.
Yo, Look, like there's not much I can say about SEVZ. He's a ghost, he don't get posty. But you asked me for info on Ren, so it's clear he's a bit too nosy. I don't even think you're worth Kenny's time. This all-star ain't the voice of the streets. I'm not saying he ain't cold, he just ain't got a better flow than me. If you man can actually hear him, let me know if he's rhyming. I don't care if the crowd did gas you. You never said nothing exciting. I'm fucking up SEVZ, but that's my bro. He ain't got the right tone like Vitiligo. He's young, like Az, so we know that his loss was set in stone. If I see SEVZ taking drive with this young G, I'm taking a piss. Cold word, Paul Walker, bro, you don't want me to crash this whip. Fuck that, I'll slide to your crib. If your mum is a squirter, I'm tryna hit. Steve-O said that to your face, and you smiled? You're a bitch, you won't do shit to defend this family. If this bitch can't deliver, next time make sure you have a plan B. I can't lie, you're getting me angry. The last round I called you Roger, cause you won't get the gold hair like Francie. Your tech piece looks dry and ashy. This little man could never. And where's that pussy or rent? You yak my style with a brother, just make sure you don't yak this one, cause SEVZ's mum gives a fuck. Ain't that insane? All of my dick trying to spit on that thing. I wanted a threesome, know what I did? I called Ren's BM to come spit on that thing. Time.
So who really did start the using the inserts of like memes and shit in the record and patterning the bars up to catch those? Who started that? Was it Rims or was it SKAMZ thing first? Somebody let me know. As I'm gonna have to call this battle, I'm gonna give it to SKAMZ. This is again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it it's not a dirty 30 this time. It's a clean 30. Like he did that, but SEVZ is definitely, again, like he said, if he can get that vitiligo bar is where he really understands what I'm saying. That tone, if he can get his tone and his presence up and his delivery right, SEVZ would be a fucking nightmare. Because the nigga can rap, but he's just not really, I'm better than you yet. That's where he's missing that. He gets that. He could put up a really good fight against SKAMZ. I don't know what those rounds versus SKAMZ, what SKAMZ will have to reply back with for that third time. But yeah, I gotta give it to SKAMZ again. It's a clean 30. It was a really good battle. I gotta give it to the boy. He did that. Had some really good punches in here. Definitely the third round, those double wheels, those were deserved. That first round, that wheel was not deserved. You catted your own bar. I don't care if you kind of updated it talking about I'm still killing because you didn't expand on the concept of I'm killing two friends like you did on the first one. Because what you did on the first one, that's what made that shit hard. But that fucking Code W Melly, like you're not killing fucking, unless you're saying that the killing the person again was SEVZ, was making it too. But like that's not how the bar was intended the first time, nor does it make sense for the second time. Because you still actually have to kill two people. And you can't kill the same person twice to make it the thing. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. But that's my say on it. SKAMZ wins 3-0. That's it for me. Thank you guys for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.